We just released the biggest estate planning study in history. The results even shocked us, and we're the estate planning experts. We surveyed 10,000 people across the US about their understanding of estate plans, what they plan to pass down, their fears of the future, who they'll name as guardians for their kids, and a ton more. We broke these findings down to see how estate planning intersects with financial anxiety, personal values, and even digital identity. Here are some of the most interesting findings. Did you know that 62% of Americans believe that pets should be treated with the same importance as humans in estate plans? Younger generations lead this shift, with 69% of Gen Z believing pet care should be formally documented. The American dream is shifting. Almost 60% of Americans don't believe in its most traditional pillar, economic opportunity. Younger generations increasingly prioritize personal fulfillment, social impact, and even digital legacy over traditional wealth accumulation. A growing number of Americans are choosing non-family members as their executors, trustees, and guardians. Nearly 1 in 4 millennials and Gen Z respondents prefer trusted friends or professionals over relatives. This reflects evolving views on family, trust, and responsibility. Shockingly, 83% of Americans recognize the importance of estate planning, yet only 31% have a will. Despite widespread awareness, the majority of Americans remain unprepared, with procrastination and misconceptions about wealth fueling the inaction. AI's role in estate planning is gaining momentum. 20% of Americans already trust AI legal advice more than human attorneys, and 34% trust it the same. Wealthier and younger Americans are leading the charge in adopting AI-driven tools for financial and legacy planning. Financial anxiety is at an all-time high. 49% of Americans are more concerned about their financial future than they were last year. Surprisingly, this concern isn't just among lower-income individuals, but also among those earning between $500,000 to $1 million, suggesting that wealth does not eliminate uncertainty. And on that note, inflation has reshaped long-term planning. 78% of Americans say inflation has made it harder to achieve their life goals. From home ownership to retirement, rising costs are forcing Americans to rethink their financial future. And finally, nearly 1 in 5 Americans believe they won't have something meaningful to leave behind when they die. The sense of legacy uncertainty is twice as common among lower income and less educated individuals. This highlights deep disparities in wealth building and estate planning access, underscoring the need to reshape estate planning to help all Americans realize that legacy is about more than just wealth. That's why we'll be sharing more of these findings on social media in the coming weeks. For now, drop a comment letting us know what you want to know about estate planning and how we can help.